Hey everyone, welcome to part 10 of my Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. Thanks again for joining me. We are getting close to the end. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. We will continue the journey in other games, so amazing. This has been such a great feeling for me to get my love and joy of gaming out to you guys. So once again, thanks again for joining me on this journey. Quick recap. Last we left V, he was in control of Johnny Silverhand's memory of rescuing Alt from Arasaka. We need Alt because the Voodoo Boys also need Alt to get the engram of Johnny out of our system to unsplit, I guess, our personalities, make us two separate entities. So we need Alt's help with that to get into Arasaka and do all that. While we're waiting for that, we're also waiting for Takemura's call to infiltrate the parade to get Saburo's murderer, Yorinobu, his son, actually convicted for his murder. We have it all in our system, I guess, and we need to convince Yorinobu's sister. I forgot her name, but you're going to hate me on that one, but we're trying to get her to convince her that this was all a setup, an elaborate murder, so hopefully this will proceed through the story and catch us up a little bit. And so without further ado, here we are with part 10 of my Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. I'm going to have a little question at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that and let me know your answers to my question in the comments below. Without further ado, here it is, part 10. Now we just got to wait for Takemura's call, so I'm just going to fart around. Sometimes Takemura's call is glitched, so if that's the case, I will have to exit and reload the game, but let's hope it's not glitched. So, one thing too I've noticed with this game is ever since they've been patching up the game every now and then, the gameplay quality of life has improved in the game. So hopefully this will continue with the updates. I know it's been a little harder with them since their systems were hacked. There it is. See, there's the call.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Okay.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market.
All right.
It's on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do
All right.
not make me wait.
I will not. At least they didn't make me wait for the phone call. Because I would have hated for that to happen if my game was glitched like that. I think a patch that they released about a month and a half ago, this is back in February of 2021, it was when they patched it, they also introduced this game-breaking glitch that the call from Takemura would never come. Believe it or not, this has been, excuse me, this has been actually the fourth or fifth time I'm attempting this this playthrough because it's been glitched. So hopefully now everything's much better. So let us head on down to Japantown. Maybe pick up some food in Japantown. I could go for some... I'm actually allergic to seafood, so I can't have sushi. But I could really go for some chicken karage. It's like nice deep fried chicken. Delicious. Alright. And away we go. Is my guy not wearing pants? What the heck is my guy wearing? Okay. Ah, there's his hat. That's weird. I always love my characters wearing hats, and he wasn't wearing a hat, so... Plus, I didn't make myself bald in the game. Yeah, but going back to what I was saying about the patch earlier in the game, they did fix it, so I'm glad that they did. Hopefully there's no more... they have been introducing quality of life improvements in the game. I've noticed my frame rate's a lot more stable on PC. And there's Judy. Let's check on the status of Evelyn. Helped him out a little. What about Evelyn? That's what I wanted to know. See ya. Alright. Guessing that's the end of the Judy storyline. Wakako. That's a nice car. I might buy that later. I should have enough credits. Or as they call them, I want to call them credits. They're eddies in this game. Eddies. The euro has taken hold in this game. Really going for that one world currency. Maybe they should have introduced Dogecoin or something into the game. Dogecoin. Here's the elevator. Alright. Head on up to the market. Oh, shard. Nice. The dude abides. Let's see what weapons I have. I'm really having fun with Skippy over here.
Hello, user.
Hello.
I have prepared a usage data report for you.
Okay.
Please say anything to continue.
All right, show me what you got.
User,
Where's my gun?
You in maiming over 50
That's
people.
hilarious.
To help me improve your experience, please answer the following survey question. Why do you prefer to maim rather than kill your enemies?
Don't really know.
Thank you. Initiating Stone Cold Killer mode.
That's what I wanted from the beginning.
Exclusively for the head.
No, wait!
I'm so glad I could be of assistance.
After I talk about improving the game,
I do
there's
not
a
understand.
glitch
Does
again.
Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look
Hate to
around, sir.
interrupt, but
Oh, perfect timing.
Good to see you, Goro.
Goro.
Don't call me
Good to see
Majima.
you.
As it is to see you be.
Bring in Kiryu-san.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer.
Because I love a parade.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display
What was
of
that?
power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in
What
them
the
a
heck is
hidden
going on
message
here?
to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
Okay. Floating
I
Goro.
have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Okay. That's where the parade floats are going to fly by.
The dash floats will pass precisely this
Yeah.
way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float. I
Hanako,
could
that was
speak
her
with
name.
her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Even with implants.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float, and inject a virus into its system.
Okay, how does that help
You will
us?
then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots
Easy
of
enough.
ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Sure. I gotta say, Goro Takemura has been one of the most interesting characters I've met so far in this game. He's well written. He's a great character. Reminds me from the other CD Projekt Red from The Witcher 3. Reminds me a lot of Vesemir.
Is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me. The snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are.
All right.
You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that?
Always.
The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now,
That's
what
all
would you
thanks to
say to
Johnny.
a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
All right.
You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
All right. Let's get to it. Down I go. Perfect. There we go. Install the software. Seems easy enough.
Fucking worked.
Excellent. Ozabozo. Sure. Ogdo Bogdo.
And
Piece of cake.
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
All right.
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
What are we getting?
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
I love yakitori. Give me some
Anything that
yakitori.
isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, see ya. Who's talking to me?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when
It's
he
a big
outlives his
plate.
purpose, we'll flatline him.
I haven't had yakitori in a long time. He's not a bad
Chill,
guy.
Johnny.
I like him. I don't want to kill
Saka
him.
scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
He's ruthless.
What is this?
I guess he doesn't like
Hey,
it.
yakitori.
Okay,
I guess he didn't like
I
it.
have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
I'm gonna eat another piece of yakitori. Oda zeros
We got
us.
5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Can you say boss fight?
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Sounds like a good idea.
Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
Huh.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They...
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Murder of your father. You murdered him.
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Eat that last piece of yakitori.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs, who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
I guess you don't want to hear it.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him. In person.
Right.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer.
Makes sense for family.
When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
So you blame Hanako.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But
Makes
we
sense.
will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, let's go.
Why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Sawdust and plastic.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
All right.
We must just climb up here. Now, this way.
Abandoned construction site. Makes sense.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Box. What's in the box? Nothing worth plundering? No, nothing worth plundering today. Alright. Awfully quiet today, buddy.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
If?
if there was anything to admire.
What's in the
Hate
crate?
Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions.
All right.
You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Again with the pizza. It's always pizza in this game. What am I scanning? Doesn't seem to want to scan anything. Ah. Okay, there's all the...
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Someone stepped in quicksand. Has serious trouble.
A guard? I cannot help with this. The procedures here I do not know.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside. This is not bad.
Armored door. Sealed tight. Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Think I've seen everything.
I think so too.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Okay.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Skipping time again. Time to get comfortable. Oh, system failure.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat?
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
Bakeneko?
Bakeneko?
I know
What's
neko
that?
is Japanese
It
for
is a
cat.
cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Yeah, because I know neko is Japanese for cat.
Believe in ghosts?
So
The
things you see,
relic
the
let you
moniki
talk to
neko,
the
that's
dead,
the
does
money
it
cat.
not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Huh, ain't that the truth?
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
That's interesting.
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
They recruit you for military.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corpo soldiers?
Exactly.
So he was never...
When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery.
He didn't volunteer,
In
see?
the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a Corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special
Makes
forces,
sense.
and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're
Total
not saying
sense.
Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man.
True.
100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I agree.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
There's no judgment. I don't know why. Yeah.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but Kleppin from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Agreed.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
I think that's been proven wrong.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Compeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
damn.
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so.
Oh,
They
boy.
can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged. Incomplete. But still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
Well, you gotta help me get Jackie back.
Echo got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Time to go. Yeah, some nice
I think it is
exposition on
time to do
Takemura.
something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Why do all games have to have like big missions at night and in the middle of the rain? Like always. Nighttime and rain, always. Ground level. It's always nighttime and rain. What do you got to say? Okay, he's not saying anything. Boring conversation anyway.
I'll be in touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine.
Well, it's too late to steal the truck. Let's see how we're going to do this. Gosh darn it. Gotta wait for another truck. Trying to steal the truck. Damn it. Okay, I gotta find another truck to steal. Stealing a truck is proving harder than I thought. Ah, gosh darn it. If I call my vehicle. Okay, I think my game glitched. Yes, it did. Alright, hold on. I'm going to try to find a save point. Alright, let's try this save point because I think my game glitched. Sorry about that, guys. Told me to steal the truck, but it didn't let me steal the truck. So we gotta wait for it to load. So let's see what we can do from here. It's a lot harder to steal the truck than I thought. All right. Steal the truck. No, I won't steal that one. No, let's call in a car. Let's get out of the car.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the room. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Negative for intruders.
Who saw me?
You think you stand a chance? Huh?
Little nervous over here.
Hello? Where are you? I will personally find you and bury you.
Oh, okay, they know I'm here.
Ah! Oh! Ugh! Ah! Oh! Ugh! Oh! Ah!
Reason for firing. Unknown.
Whoa.
Ah! Ugh! Ah!
Oh, geez, there's a guy right here.
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Not bad. I dare say.
Yeah!
You really,
What? That I dropped them?
you are truly bad.
Unknown.
Go, go, go!
Fun fact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men. Just like you.
You are an easy target when you
New
step out.
magazine detected. Message
Ah,
to user.
even I see you now.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech, It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Out of what? Out of bullets.
Go, go, go! Forward! He has no right to leave!
Gotta kill all the mercs.
No! You can't be dead!
Oh, they're still alive. There we go. Alright,
Okay.
they're coming.
Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha. I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof. That is your way out. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down. V, you must hurry. An Arasaka enemy approaches.
Oh, shoot.
It fucking worked.
Excellent work, V.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Alright. That's pretty easy. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me again today. If you like what you saw, once again, please rate, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We shall continue doing this as we go on. The question I wanted to bring to you, I said at the end of this episode, would be the fact that, as y'all know, I'm a pro wrestling fan. So in terms of pro wrestling, if that's something you'd like to see me add to content to my channel as well, I'd like to add maybe game reviews, maybe do like a weekly recap in wrestling kind of thing, and do a recap after every major pay-per-view. So if you guys think that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Yeah, and once again, thanks y'all for joining me again today. Like I said, Instagram handle is right below my little camera window here, so please feel free to follow me there as well, and let me know what you guys think, whether I should start adding some wrestling content to my channel. Alright guys, thanks a lot again. Take care and keep on gaming.